Welcome back to the Scale Smart podcast. I'm your host Jacob and also the founder of Next Scale Growth. Today I have the pleasure of being joined by the co-founder and COO of Brizy, Alex Luncashu. Alex, thank you for joining me today.
Hello.
So,
Nice to.
Alex, kick me off. Before we get into the questions, tell me a little bit more about yourself, your experience, and what you guys do at Brizy.
We are four co-founders that are started in 2009 to create WordPress themes. Since then, we did WordPress plugins, other businesses in web design space. And in 2018, we started Brizy, which is a no-code website builder. And now we have we created Brizy for multiple platforms like WordPress, Cloud, Shopify. We launched, I think, 2 years ago an AI website builder, and now we are building the next generation of AI. So yeah, this is about me. Actually, I'm doing web in this space. We are from almost 15 years.
Amazing. And Brizy has grown into a widely used no-code website builder with both WordPress and cloud platforms. So, Alex, to kickstart the podcast, what are some of the biggest challenges you've had when scaling Brizy to what it is today?
Well, first of all, for us was harder to find our niche because we have a lot of competitors. And because we are on multiple platforms, we have even more competitors because we have competitors in WordPress, we have competitors on cloud space. And for us, it was really hard to find our niche. And we tried different things, pivoted a few things. And now we are focusing more on B2B, especially for SaaS, who can integrate our white label solution into their existing product. Also for hosting companies that wants to offer an entire solution, not only hosting, but to offer to their clients a website builder. So this is was the most challenging part to find our ideal customers.
And throughout that process, when you was in the process of finding your ideal customers, I think what most people do from what I've seen is they kind of panic and they think, oh my word, we've not found the right customer. So throughout that period when you was having that challenge, what would you say were some of the most important things you did to make sure you didn't kind of crack under the pressure and you kept going until you found that ideal customer?
Well, what keep us on the motivated was our dreams, of course. And because we believe that we have a great product that can help people to build faster websites, and this will save time and money in the end. And also, this is a tool for other companies that struggle. Also, they have big competitors, and they, for example, hosting companies, they compete with Wix. They are losing customers, and they need a modern tool to keep their existing customers and also to get new subscribers. And we knew that our product is very good. We just needed to fine tune some. When you start, of course, you have bugs, you have some issues, and especially when you have big competitors, people will always compare you with others. So you need to catch up to those who are 2 years behind you. And the product, because we always believed, and we saw the review from our customers saying that they are building websites 2 times faster than with other tools. So this motivates us to keep pushing.
And that feeds in perfect to the next question that I have, Alex, is website builders is quite a crowded space. So how does Brizy differentiate itself from already established giants like Webflow, Wix, and like what keeps your product top of mind for creators and agencies?
Okay, from what our customers, especially big agencies, what they say about Brizy, they choose Brizy because of design and ease of use. So it's the most intuitive. And when you are a big agency or a SaaS who sell to their customers, you need to scale. If you do websites for your customers, you need to do it much easier because you can do more with less people. So this is very important. And also for resellers, it's very important because it's much easier for their customers to learn this new tool. You will retain more customers. So for example, we know a few competitors, they have a high churn, and when you want to grow, this is very important to keep an eye on these numbers. And easy of use, actually, it helps business to reduce churn.
I think that's
So the design and the easy of use, this is the most differentiator part. And also for hosting or for agencies, because we are on multi-platform and we have different type of deployment, like on our cloud, on your infrastructure, it's more versatile solution for enterprises.
I think that's important as well, is like actually realizing like what your customers want as well is something that we see a lot. Is like companies don't talk to their customers enough and see like what could they improve on their products, what they like about their products, and kind of manipulate it based on that. So how have you took like your customer experience and your customer feedback into what you do at Brizy to make sure you have the best possible market product?
First of all, this is what we've done starting from 2009. So when we started building WordPress themes, we know how to create a menu. At that time in WordPress, you had a few inputs in backend, and you type ID of the page. So it was very intuitive. So we saw how long it takes to create a website. Also, there is a problem when someone wants to create a website for himself. They may find a freelancer or a developer. They will build a website, but after that, it's hard to do changes. So our goal was to help businesses and also individuals to create a very simple website and maintain without struggling and calling your developer or waiting for answers.
And obviously, with AI rapidly increasing and one of your core offerings being that AI, what are some of the advantages and also disadvantages you've seen with the rise of AI coming up in the industry?
When we started to build this AI, it was like an experiment. We, as developers, didn't really believe that AI can make, let's say, real complex websites. But we tried to do this first version, and we saw that agencies loves it because it helps them to attract new customers. It's most like a prototyping and marketing tool. Via API, you can create very quickly websites and send emails, and this is an amazing tool to get new customers. And now we know exactly what they want, and this idea is validated, and we know exactly what our customers want. At this time, last week, I was in Amsterdam and I met with one big agencies that we worked a few years ago, and they told us that for them, actually, other AI website builders they don't help them to scale. And it was very interesting to find this because other platforms generate, on each generation, it will regenerate an entire code. So even if you are a developer, it's hard to maintain and do changes. So that's why Brizy also helps them to scale, because in the end, the entire website will be in Brizy Builder, which is very easy after that to maintain and do changes. So for now, AI doesn't do everything what you want, but soon we will be there.
And AI aside, Alex, where do you, because you answered it in that question there, but where do you see the future of the industry headed?
Well, now everyone is are trying to create a website very fast in a few seconds to impress people, to show you some wow effect. But I think it's most important to actually help to do 90% of work and not just creating a design and copy, but also connect different tools So it will be like an agent that will ask you different questions and will create and connect different application. And I think this will be also a very great tool for agencies. Yes, of course, individuals can also use this AI, but for example, if someone will try to create a website and he doesn't know about marketing and other stuff like conversion, or he can create a website, but it might not be optimized for conversion, for example. But an agency have the expertise and they will know exactly what elements should a website contain. So I think the best sites in the end all will be made by professional agencies, but this AI will help them to scale.
And over the next 6 to 12 months or so, Alex, what are some of the goals you've got for Brizy in terms of expansion and growing the company?
Yeah, so our plan is we have already contracts with few hosting companies, big companies that are part from big groups, and we still develop some features for them. And our plan is to be adopted into entire group. This is few millions customers that we plan to achieve these numbers at the end of the year, we hope.
Well, Alex, thank you so much for joining me today on the podcast. It's been great having you on, and thank you for sharing your
Thank you
story.
for having me. Thank you.